Hey everyone, Vincent Nguyen here for SlashGear and AndroidCommunity.com. This here is the new Nexus 7 by ASUS. This Nexus 7 has a 7-inch display featuring 1920 by 1200 HD. That gives it 323 pixels per inch, or a total of 2.3 million pixels for the whole entire display. It's powered by a Snapdragon S4 Pro. It's running quad-core and has 2 GB of RAM on board for fast rendering of 3D graphics, gaming, and things like that. On the front, there is a 1.2 megapixel camera. It has a fixed focus, unlike the 5 megapixel camera on the back, and it has a an autofocus. There are also dual speakers on either side, and it has virtual surround sound designed by Fraunhofer's, the same people that basically invented MP3. Right up here on the right, there's a power button, volume rocker, a mic, micro USB for charging and syncing. There are absolutely 0 physical buttons because Google has implemented these soft keys back, home, and for apps that are running currently. And speaking of apps, let's give it a quick walkthrough of Riptide 2. This is just an amazing game featured on the Nexus 7. The graphics is just outstanding. Okay, so let me give you a quick run through this game. And you can see the water just coming out of there. Oh, just missed my jump. You get the idea. It's really, really good. Okay, in terms of battery life, Google states that you should be able to get about 9 hours of active usage. I got about 1 day and 8 hours of standby time with roughly over 6 hours of active usage. That's over 2.5 hours of watching Netflix over streaming on Wi-Fi. And the rest is on surfing, listening to music, and whatnot. It does come with a Qi integrated charger. So basically any accessories that are Qi enabled will work with the Nexus 7. So let's look at how it stacks up against the previous model of the Nexus 7, also made by ASUS. As you can see, the new model is a whole lot thinner. It's just slightly longer. Everything's in the same place, except for in the previous model, the headphone jack is placed at the bottom right. The back is textured, while the Nexus 7 2013 model is a whole lot smoother. Better display, obviously. It's much lighter, weighing in at around 0.6 pounds. Overall, it is just a really nice device to use. The bezel is roughly half the thickness. So when you're holding it, it doesn't feel very big in the palm of your hand, as you can see here. And overall, it's just a much better experience than the previous model. This is a dual band Wi-Fi only device. However, in the near future, Google will be releasing one SKU for all LTE bands internationally and stateside here. So make sure to check that out if you need a constant connection on your Nexus 7. Now, let me see if I can back up a little bit here to show you the new camera app on Android 4.3. You still get the same sphere, panel, video, and still shots. Your different options. That's basically it for the camera option. I mean, everything just works as it should be on a stock Android 4.3. See how great the browser looks here. This is our mobile version, bringing up the desktop version now. See how the text is just super crisp in landscape or portrait mode. Our Nexus review on Android community. I mean, everything is just super fast on this tablet. This is my daughter's favorite game. Farmer.
One cow. I let my horse do the thing. One. Hi, I'm farmer. 10 hens.
Pretty cool. All right, thanks for watching this walkthrough of the new Nexus 7. My name is Vincent Wynn for Slash Gear. Thanks again for watching.